What up, my loves? Let me make sure that this is plugged in because we don't need that feedback, that old nasty feedback. Y'all, have y'all been looking at the Paralympics? I have been crying. I have been crying. Oh my God. Y'all know the Woodalls? Oh, Hunter won. Oh my God, y'all. I was like, I can't do this no more. And then the swimmer from Brazil. Oh, God. What is it? Is it Gabriel? Y'all, I got two legs, two arms, two hands, 2 feet. And I'm sitting up here trying to figure out what am I doing with my life? Like, why am I not out there working out? Why am I not doing. When I tell you utmost respect, I mean, for any athlete, period, because I mean, you got to put the work in, right? You got to put the work in. You don't just go out there and win gold, silver, bronze medals. But good Lord, y'all. Every time I had to get off TikTok because I was up there like, ugh, like ugly face crying. It's amazing. It's amazing. What is that saying? You don't know how strong you are until you have to be strong. And also, too, not letting disabilities or things hold you back, and doing what you want to do, doing what you need to do. Where there's a will, there's a way. Like everything was just like going in through my head. Like, good Lord, these people are amazing, amazing, amazing. That's all I can say. Whoo, congratulations to all of them because, man, they are doing it. So let's get into spirit messages before I start thinking about it and boo hooing again. Um, Oh, y'all, my good neighbors are moving. They're emptying their storage today. I'm so sad. I think it might be my fault, though, y'all. Because, okay, let me get in quick. Maybe about 3 years ago, we had bad neighbors. And I was like, we need to hotfoot them. They just weren't good neighbors. So I might have sprinkled a little hotfoot powder, you know, in the driveway or whatever. So eventually, they left. Then we got some other neighbors. Just, they wasn't bad, but they was a little crazy, arguing and fighting each other, fist fighting, the wife and the husband just going crazy. They left. Then we get these. They nice people. Speak to you. I mean, she did run into my car. She backed up into my car, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm all right with that. They did offer to pay and everything like that. Good people. And I'm wondering, now they did get a house. So they went from renting to buying a house. So that's a blessing, right? But I was kind of feeling bad. I was like, damn it. Did I hotfoot everybody that's going to move in? So now I got to figure out because, I mean, I thought that, once the first people walked into the hotfoot powder and it rained a few times or whatever, everything was going to be good. But I did say some prayers. Might have went a little bit too overboard with it now that I think about it. But now I'm like, damn it. So now I don't know who's about to move in. Hopefully they're good neighbors because over here, we have the trash can stealers. I need to hotfoot them. But we'll talk about that later. Well, maybe we won't. Y'all don't need to be accessory. Forget I said what I said. Let's get into the spirit messages. Messages from my people. You know how we do this. Pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your God, your ancestors, your spirits, your deities that you work with. What is the message? What do I need to know? All right, 1 through 6. Could be more than one card. Could be 1, 2, 3. Could be 3, 4, 5. Could be 2 and 6. Whatever it is, get into the message. We're going to start with Divinity Diva. We're going to clarify with Mambo Sierra's deep dive. She has them still in her Etsy. If you don't see them in her Etsy, reach out to her. All right. Messages for the people. Give the people what they want. I've been on TikTok so much. What's that song? She was at the casino. That's all I've been hearing. That is all I've been hearing for the last 2 days. And I'm trying not to try to sing it. I'm trying to spare y'all. I don't want to do y'all in. So I'm trying to spare y'all. So let's get into these messages. Spirit, what do they need to hear? Card number 1. Let me pull this back a little bit. It's kind of in my shuffling. Let's see. Oh, we ain't going to do it that way? Okay, we'll do it up like this. Here we go. Card number 1. What is the message? Okay. Is there something that this person needs to do with that? Okay, card number 2. Interesting. Is this person going to get through that? Oh. All right. Card number 3. Okay. We'll take those 2. Card number 4. Is that a good situation? For card number 4. All right. Card number 5. And why? Why are they feeling this way? Okay. Interesting. Card number 6. Okay. And why do they need to do that, Spirit? Card number 6. Take those 3. Is that 3? Okay. I was like, that's about as much as I'm taking. Card number 1, clarifying with Mambo Sierra's deep dive. Card number 1, Spirit. There's something flip. Okay. Is there any other clarification for card number 1? Alrighty. Card number 2. Interesting. Oh, seeing something for what it is. Card number 3. Okay, that's too many cards. Card number 3. Did it flip? No. Card number 3. And what is it going to do, though, Spirit, for card number 3? What is it going to do? Did it flip? Something is starting. Card number 4. Ooh. keep hearing something ring, and I'm like, is that my phone? Card number 4. No, card number 5, Spirit. Thank you. Card number 5. All right. Card number 6. What do we have? Okay. All righty. I think we got it all. Let's get into card number 1. Card number 1, we have the first thing that came out was education. And then the next thing was reconciliation. Clarifier is the crossroads and Scorpio. So you could be a water sign person. You could be at a crossroads about something about going back to school, learning something. Maybe you put something off and now it's like, let me go ahead and reopen it. Let me look at that a little bit more. So I feel like that there's something coming in with something that maybe you wanted to learn. Damn, that plane was low. I don't know why I keep looking at them when they're low, like I'm going to be able to ditch it if they crash into the house. Like, I don't even know. I look at it and be like, ooh, that's kind of low. But, of course, I live like 5 minutes away from the airport. So, but, man, that was low. I could see the letters. I could see the letters underneath that plane. All right, so let's get back into card number 1. You might have thought about getting certified in something, taking a class in something, taking up a hobby. Maybe at the time you didn't have the time, the money wasn't there, and you're like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Well, we got reconciliation, which means something is coming back around. Now, crossroads could be, you might be rethinking it. Do I have the money? Do I have the time? Am I going to be able to do it? I feel like that there's something that's going to open up, and it may bring this back around for you guys where it's like, okay, can you do it? And I think that you can. I think Spirit may be putting you in a position where it's like, yeah, let me go ahead and do it. Let me follow through with this. Let me see where it goes. But it is showing, I feel like, opportunity that is coming in. So you may have felt like I missed an opportunity, but it looks like you have another opportunity that is coming around. I don't feel like this is reconciliation where it's like, oh, I'm in love, or this is about love or relationship, unless you're learning from somebody or a mentor, or somebody maybe that you were maybe connected with before you lost touch, and this person is coming back in, and maybe you're learning something from them. I think this really is about education, learning something, getting certified in something. Hold up, you guys. I think I got cat hair. And then moving you forward. And you might be at a crossroads like, do I want to do this? So could it be possible too that this thing comes back around and you're like, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I'm at a position where I want to do it. But for some of you, I feel like that you are. Like, you might have to sacrifice a few things to do it. It could be too, emotions are attached to this. Like, I want to do this. Like, my mom decided at 75 that she wanted to go back to college. And she went back to college. And I think the woman getting ready to graduate. Like, I don't fucking know how. But I think she getting ready to graduate because she said it was on her bucket list. So 70, what is she, 77? She turned 77 yesterday. So yeah, some of y'all might be like, okay, this came back around. I might want to do it. There could be an emotional attachment to it. It may be on your bucket list. It may be something that it's like, I need to complete. And so you're like, okay, let's do it. All right. Congratulations if you are completing your goals and you are reevaluating something or revisiting something, because it looks like it's going to be good for you. All right, card number 2. First thing that came out was love triangle, third party interference. This could be, even though I say love triangle, this could be a third party trying to cause problems for you between your friendships. You might be having some type of issue with somebody that you're close to because this other person is like, okay, let me put myself in it. Let me go ahead and do something to interject myself into this relationship. Now, we do have manipulation. For some of you, you could be with a partner that is connecting with somebody else and there is cheating, or there is some type of manipulation that's going on. St. Clair is the clarifier. And this is seeing something for what it really is. This is your eyes being open, not only your physical eyes, but also your spiritual eyes. So it could be that somebody might think that they're manipulating you or playing you, but you really, Spirit is going to show you. Now, Gemini also came out too, and this could be somebody who's two-faced. This could be somebody who's playing both sides. So you could be in a relationship with somebody that is seeing somebody else. General read, though, could be you. You could be out here playing games with somebody. I do feel like for some of you that there may be something that comes out and you're realizing that somebody is either manipulating or playing games. And it could cause some type of relationship problem. Or, you might end up pulling back. For some of you, if this is manipulation, I feel like that there is going to be some type of separation. And it could be somebody telling you, like, it's not like that. They might be Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or how somebody is, taking their family out on vacations, but then they're taking their girlfriend or their man out on a trip, at the end of the month. I feel like somebody's playing both sides, like a double agent. Whatever it is, card number 2 is going to come. It's going to come to light. Lord. And like I said, don't have to be love. It could be a friendship. Maybe somebody is playing both sides, playing games with both sides, trying to manipulate something for their own good. It's going to come to light. All right. Card number 3. Let's see what we have. We have illness. We have fear. We have anxiety. And then we have coming soon. Some of you, and I mean, COVID is going around like crazy right now. Like I have been, where is this one? Yeah. Lotus Mystic Haven, the damn virus. I have been just like popping this under my tongue and praying that I don't catch anything else, because I think I had caught something a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, I'm not feeling good, but it's so much going around right now that some of you might be afraid. There also could be a health issue, and it's like, I don't know what it is. Anxiety is on top of it. Maybe you're going to the doctor and it's like, okay, we don't know. You could be going through test after test after test. Now, we had the lunar magic coming soon also on there, which could be something that's going to be illuminated. I don't know if this is during a full moon or a new moon, but there looks like that there may be something that comes to light, and it possibly could be about a sickness, ailments. If you've been sick, this could be somebody in your family that's having some type of issue, and you might be worried about it. The fear could be, I'm concerned about whatever this is. Anxiety could be on this. For some of you, this could be digestive issues. This could be lower body issues. This could be something to do with your reproductive organs. But I feel like that if you're not getting any answers, some of you are about to dig in a little bit deeper with it. And it could be within a moon cycle, because it's basically showing a guide to wisdom, which may be, you might need to meditate on a new moon, full moon. Like, what's going on with me? Where is this coming from? Some of you might be having symptoms, but the doctors can't figure out what it is. Sometimes it's spiritual too. When you're like sick and you don't know why you're sick, could be spiritual. But I do feel like that there's going to be something that maybe gives you some type of insight, because I feel like something gets better and then there's a flare up. Then something gets better and there's a flare up. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. It could be that it comes every now and then. And maybe when it comes in, the doctors they're not able to catch it. I don't know. It's like, you go and you're telling them you have a pain. And it's like, I'm having problem breathing. And then they listen to your chest and everything's good. And then, 2 days later, you go home and it's like, wait a minute, something's not good. You know your body. Advocate for yourself. Because I feel like that there may be something that doctors are missing, or something is being missed. And then there's worry about it. So I feel like it's going to come to light, and maybe in a moon cycle. All right. Card number 4. First thing comes out is house. Could be a new move. Then we have the pregnancy card. This could be a new baby coming into a house. This could be a new person coming into a house. This could be a new beginning with a move. Some of you, I feel like that there's going to be some change in residence or energy that kind of is like a new beginning. I'm giving birth to a new beginning. I feel like what Gede experiencing expressions is on top of this. This could be something that is ending so that something new can begin. This also could be allowing yourself to open up to whatever the change is. And I feel like that there may be some fear with this. If you're pregnant, it could be like, I don't know if I'm ready to be a parent, or I'm not sure if I'm ready for this move, or I'm not sure if this is the right thing for me. Or it could be that something just kind of, this new beginning blindsided you. And I feel like with this energy, you're going to be okay. Because it's almost like somebody is experiencing something, but it's part of a change. And it could be, it could be fun energy. It could be an energy that puts you in a different, like, maybe a little bit out of sorts, but then you kind of figure your way through it. If you've ever been to a Fegede, and you've been mounted, there's always this thing of, oh my God, Gede's coming down, and next thing you know, you're in a corner being humped by some spirit, or they're giving you a message. But then at the end of the evening, it looks like that it turns into something that it's like, okay, this is doable. I can enjoy this. And I don't know why, but I feel like there's an energy of a new beginning that may have some type of anxiety on top of it, and then at a certain point, you actually enjoy whatever the experience is for you. Be open to it, is what I feel. Card number 4. All right, card number 5. Let's see, we have 3. First one comes out is sadness. Then we have assert yourself. And then we have fake friend. And then the clarifier is hidden motives. Be careful of people that are trying to connect with you. And it's interesting because this is on top of the Gemini card. Somebody with 2 faces. And I'm wondering if some of you could be inviting somebody into your circle or into your relationship that may be trying to take advantage, or they may have hidden motives for wanting to be a friend. Could be somebody that is milking you for money or milking you for information, or there's something that they are getting out of it. You may feel some kind of way if you find out about this person's true intention, because this is hidden. But it's coming to light, and it looks like a lot of things, to be honest, are illuminating, or going to be illuminated this month. So for some of you, Spirit is like, assert yourself. You might be shutting down whatever this attachment is with this person. Like, no, you're not going to, come into my life and cause problems, because I see you for who you really are. It could be, too, that they're trying to manipulate or ask you for something, because we see that underneath, too. Manipulation that causes a problem. So for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's two-faced or has 2 sides to them, and they're manipulating something to get what they want, but they're not showing as a true friend. They're not. So Spirit is like, assert yourself. You may be cutting ties with someone and being like, I'm done. There may be a little bit of sadness there, but from my experience, whether you end a relationship or a relationship ends, the time of it is, it has to. It has to. If you're not on the same page, then you need to go ahead and go separate. And for some of you, I feel like that you have somebody that could be smiling in your face, pretending to be a friend, pretending like they're there supporting you, and they're not. 2 sides to them. And I think the way that you're going to see this is that you're going to tell them no, or they're not going to get their way, or there's something that they don't get. And then that's when you're going to see this energy, because it's going to come out. People can only hide for so long, and then the true self, a person, comes out. The true energy of them comes out. So be prepared. Assert yourself. You might cut ties. For some of you with the sadness there, I'm thinking this is somebody that you like. You could possibly even love them. You may have a really good relationship with them, and then you're realizing this person is fake. This person is not for me. This person is not who I thought they were. All right. They may switch back and forth. And I don't want to give Geminis a bad name, because of course my son is a Gemini, but there definitely are 2 sides to him, and depending on what day you catch him, you might see both of them. You may. So not to kind of not to rag on the Geminis. I love Geminis, but y'all do have, there's different personalities, and sometimes it's more than 2, to be honest. All right, so card number 6, what we had, first one was cleanse your energy. This could be cleansing your house, cleansing your body. There's a negative energy. There's something that is sitting on top of you that needs to be cleaned out. We do have anxiety and depression, and whatever this energy is, it could be causing it. And then we have relationship problems. So there may be some type of breakdown in a relationship that is giving you anxiety or depression, but is this attachment energy? Is this negative energy? Are you dealing with somebody that is, narcissistic or ego driven? And of course, this is a general read. This could apply to you too. You might be that person. You might be the toxic one. I feel like there's an energy of something that is toxic that is spreading, because we have all these candles for a cleanse, but then we have this person that's sad, and we have a lot of people in the background that may be affected by this anxiety or depression. And that could be why Spirit is saying cleanse this energy, because there's a relationship problem that could be, spreading out. You know how it is. I'm sad. I'm hurt. And then next thing you know, it starts to trickle into your friends or your family or whatever. Now, the good thing is the clarifier is new life, a new beginning. And we've seen this twice. Something new is beginning, giving birth to something different. For some of you, this could be a move. For some of you, this could be cutting away a friendship or ending a relationship. For a few of you, it could be making a decision to go back to school. For some, it may finally be the answer to what illness is, holding you back. There's something that is going to be illuminated so that a new beginning can come in. Now, this could be one that somebody is pregnant and it's causing problems. Maybe it was unplanned. But I feel like whatever the energy is, it's a positive energy. It's almost like you're letting something go so that you can begin something new. So if you are a woman, this could be a baby that does come in and give you new life, make you look at things differently. If you're a male or a woman that cannot have babies, this could be that you're ending a relationship or looking at a relationship that may have been toxic, and you need to let it go so that you can get this new beginning. Sometimes things have to end, for us to look at it and realize maybe I do need to move forward. Maybe I do need to go in a different direction. Whatever it is, I feel like that we got two confirmations that something new. Hold up, let me get the right card. Did I put it? There we go. I put it in the wrong spot. Something new is happening. We definitely got some type of illumination, seeing something clearly.
That's for
Oh,
me.
that's for you. So we definitely have something that opens up, that you look at, you see clearly, that starts a new life for you. Not a negative read. Unfortunately, it looks like that there's closure. Huh?
Fortunately.
Did I say unfortunately?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even catch that, y'all. Fortunately.
Yeah.
Now, what did I say after fortunately?
I don't know. All I caught was you said not a negative read, unfortunately. And I'm like, what?
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, y'all. But fortunately, it's a good reading. And there's new beginning. So you're going to be all right. All right. I hope we communicated that properly to y'all. So tonight, y'all, we have the destroyer, Marcus the destroyer, that is coming in, and we're going to do readings with the fallen angel deck. And then I think I also have is this the demon deck, the oracle of heaven and earth. So, and then we'll have Marcus answering some questions about the demons that we pull, the names. What are they? What do they do? Because some of them are good with love. Some of them are good with money. Some of them are good with health. So it should be interesting to see where it goes. All right, my loves. See y'all later this evening. Have a good day.